Hey Zach, how'd you feel about driving tonight overall?
A little bit off tonight, but outside of the home run, felt good about with a lineup like that, limiting the damage as much as possible, and up until the home run, everything was singles, and but it's a grind of a game, and it's a good approach by their lineup, and it's something that you kind of have to adjust and navigate through.
When you say not your best stuff tonight, was there something in particular that you didn't feel sharp with? Was it the fastball command, the changeup? What was it that wasn't as sharp as normal?
Just missing over the plate a little bit and giving up hits in the middle of the field throughout the game. It's one of those things where pitches have to be a little bit better and a little bit more stubborn on my part. But it's a good lineup, and they had a good approach tonight, and they executed, and ended up winning a close game.
It seemed like you had some success with fastballs in tonight, a little bit more than in some previous games. Were they looking like they were looking out over, and you felt like you could go in there at times?
Yeah, I think at times you kind of see their approach and knowing that something soft, something in the zone is what they're looking for. And late in the count, it's a situation for us to go in and try and jam guys. A couple of base hits off of good pitches inside, but that's baseball, and that's something that you have to adjust to and figure out. But at the end of the day, we ended up losing, and it sucks. But there's another game tomorrow.
For you, do you sometimes see just as much from the way a guy takes a pitch as much as the swing?
Yeah, definitely. I try and visualize as much as possible pre-pitch and know what the hitter's trying to do after I see their reaction to the pitch. If they take a pitch or if they're swinging, every hitter's different though. Certain things could be just I could be completely off, but you try and see as much as possible every pitch and adjust and know what you're going to do the next pitch after that.
Exactly.
AJ Casable.
Zach, was that pitch to Rios more or less where you wanted it to be?
Personally, it was exactly where I wanted to be. I wanted to be in off the plate, and that's the way he hit it was something that you expect something over the middle of the plate. Purposely throwing a ball, and for him to hit it like that, it's an impressive swing. It's an impressive at bat. So you tip your hat and you move on. Try and get the next guy out, and thankfully it was solo home run, and try and keep it at that. But at the end of the day, Gonsolin and their pitchers were really good tonight, and ended up shutting the door for them. So
Rotations on a pretty decent stretch toward deep in the ballgame. It seems like the bullpen's been thriving almost as a result. Can you speak to the way kind of the two aspects of the staff play off each other and the way that works for you guys?
as starters, you want to go as deep into the game as possible every time. 6, 7, 8 innings are great, but like games like tonight where you get down early, and Jace and Larry have the confidence in you to go deeper into the game and try and give the bullpen a little bit of rest, even when we're losing. That's something that I know everybody prides themselves on. So trying to get through 6 innings, trying to give guys a chance to put the game away on the offense, and hopefully save the bullpen as much as possible. But I think later on in the season, guys are feeling a lot better about getting through the lineup multiple times, trying to get deeper into games as starters, and hopefully give our bullpen a rest, a much needed rest, especially with playoffs coming up.
Next, we'll go to Troy Hirsch.
Zach, with the situation that you were in, trailing the Dodgers by 2.5 games and knowing a sweep would put you into first place, does this loss sting a little bit more than maybe just another loss during the regular season?
It's an in-division rival, so you always want to win every single game that you play against them. But there's still games to be played. There's still ground to make up. I know that they had the comment of not really caring about what the way the rest of the season plays out. I don't think that's really that true. Everybody's going up there with trying to get hits. Pitchers trying to strike guys out, trying to get outs. So at the end of the day, both teams are trying to win the game. So the importance of this game, it's an in-division game. It's just like any regular season game. You want to win your division regardless of what happens in the playoffs. So, for us, it sucks that we lost, but, come back out tomorrow, put a W on the board and move on to Seattle.